Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with your no contact situation and see what is going on. What are the messages for you and your person? What are their current thoughts? What's going on with your person in no contact? Okay. Interesting duo. We got the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, yeah, that's like I'm blocking it. Whoa, the Tower even, like something like this was like a out of the blue block type of energy, okay? And even though they are not responding, they're not reacting, but the Seven of Pentacles does indicate that they're still waiting to see how things are going. So they're still invested, even though they may be coming to the realization like, okay, something's got to change, or I have to change my ways, or I can't handle this situation or this connection at the moment. So something dramatic could have expired here between the both of you. What else? Oh, look at that. The Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress card coming through. So yeah, I feel like their mood is changing. You know, when this feels like a moody decision took place, and now they're kind of like softening up. Like time is passing by. It could be 7 months. It does not have to be, but it could be definitely 7 months of no contact. And now they're softening up. Like their energy is getting a little bit more softer. They're feeling much more secure within themselves. They've been fixing a lot of things internally as well as like practically in their life, and they're coming to a place where they are actually ready to receive love or to give love. The Empress card is a very self-nurturing, loving, kind type of energy. Does not have to be always a feminine, but it is showing a very caring individual, someone that is actually ready to also give, because you know we can't always give love, right? Like sometimes we need it ourselves, or we need to take care of our own energy. So I do feel like your person is kind of like changing their mood, changing their style after like some time has passed by here. Let's see what else. What's going on your side? What's your thoughts? What are your feelings here for your person? Where do you stand, Virgo? Oi. Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Star. Is it the Seven? Yeah, it's the Seven of Swords. A lot of the signs that I'm reading for, like on their end, they all have the Four of Pentacles. So you all are just like, oh, well, if you want to have no contact, I'm gonna give you a no contact situation. So what I'm actually seeing is that a lot of you are not initiating anymore as you used to, or you're not like in the chaser dynamic. You're allowing the energy to kind of like go with the flow. So you have learned through their way of holding back to hold back your energy as well. So you're kind of like mirroring their energy. For a lot of you, this may have not been the first time of no contact. The no contact situation has been going on multiple times, maybe in this connection. And I feel like right now you are, yeah, you're kind of like holding back, trying to heal also some parts of you that you felt like you neglected as well, with that Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is like also being quite sneaky about some things, being very strategic about what you say, how you say it, when you say it. So, you know, you're aware of your own ways as well. And that's something that you are actually properly healing at this point. I like that. But there are absolutely some disappointments here that you're facing. I feel like you're missing and you're looking back to the past, hoping that things could have been differently, right? Maybe seeing also some parts of yourself with that Seven of Swords, as in like, well, I could have changed that, or I should heal that part. Could be like anything, right? But this is like healing a little bit of your shadows. Okay, this is funny because we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. It's like every time you have like this urge, this impulse to kind of like rush back, your mental state is like, no, 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 hold up, wait a minute, don't do it. You know, like be thoughtful about it. I don't see you really necessarily taking action on your emotions or your urges anymore, or your temptations. You're being very strategic, like I said, but not in a sneaky way, but more in a controlled way, right? As in like, does it make sense? Or yeah, kind of like, does it make sense to actually break this no contact? I feel like you're really holding yourself back, like a lot of self-control. Okay, a lot of self-control. And for a lot of you, you might also not be ready to be placed back in that Eight of Swords energy where you're overthinking a situation, where you're like, it gets stuck on your head, in your head, like a loop that's going on. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that. Oof. Wow. That's a lot of emotions coming through here for you, Virgo. We've got the King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Temperance card. It's like you stop yourself, like mentally you're stopping yourself because you know that emotionally you still need to kind of like overcome, you know, some sort of betrayal here. And it's going to take you some time. It's like you're not forcing yourself, you're not pushing yourself. You are allowing divine timing to kind of like, you know, work in your favor, instead of like you working against the divine timing and trying to force a situation to work out the way that you want. So you're releasing a little bit of control here, which is a good thing. Okay, and I do see you very soon reaching a place of peace, stillness, and letting go of like whatever was, you know, holding you back here in the past. Let's see. It's going to be the outcome. In the extended, I'm going to take a look into their behavior, their actions, and also like some advice for you in this time. Wow, we do have the Judgment card coming through. Okay, the Judgment card is a very specific card, and it does really talk about like recalling the past, reconciling, coming to some sort of awareness or judgment for the both of you, and having like some sort of huge epiphany or waking up. Okay, so something major is about to shift within this dynamic where you're going to be receiving some sort of truth, some sort of awareness, and also something is going to happen where the both of you are going to be understanding one's behavior better. Okay. Yeah, wow, I like this. Look at that, the Devil in the reverse. That's like the best card to have, especially after that Judgment. Okay, because the Devil card is indicating that whatever attachment or obsessive energy or toxicity or control both of you were having on your own terms towards one another is finally being released. Okay, it's like finally the big epiphany and the understanding like, oh man, that was really a bad a pattern that should be released. And I feel like it's most likely from your end as well. It's as if like you've been doing a lot of inner work, you've been really recognizing your own patterns and your own behaviors. Maybe you were the chaser, maybe you were the runner, whatever it is, you're dealing and healing something painful, something that was really needed for you to be released. Okay, that's big. That's big. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? So this might be really talking about going after your desire. If this is what you really want with your individual, then, you know, very soon you're going to get like the call from the universe to take that action. In the extended, I'm really going to dive deeper into whether you should now take action or wait or let them take action. So that's going to be very, yeah, you'll be more mindful about your next steps towards this reconciliation, because this is definitely a very good way of concluding your reading with the Judgment and the Devil reverse, releasing that attachment. That's what I have for you, my dear Virgo. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the extended. The link is in the description box below. It's theillestilluminator.com, or you can become a member of the channel of the Illest Tribe and get all access to all extended readings. Thank you, and take care.